So what's up YouTube? Welcome back to a new video. So yeah, I'm gonna turn 20. So this video is constantly gonna be my experience of living and how I lived my life. I'm here to share my experience of my life and what is my biggest fear. So yeah, let's start into that. If you're like a 16, 17, 18-year-old start watching this, take my advice on this. So yeah, let's dive into that. So my number one uh, rule will be always learn to prioritize yourself first. You have to prioritize yourself no matter what. I know there's gonna be a phase in life when you prioritize others, when you prioritize your friends, it may be a relationship, anything, but you always have to love yourself first. You always have to prioritize yourself first. Because at the end of the day, the only person you're gonna have is you and yourself. To learn that. And the second thing will be choosing the right people, I guess. Because I've spent most of my teenagehood spending time with wrong people, having the wrong company, being around with wrong people. So yeah, don't make that mistake. Putting energy into wrong people's. Stop pushing relationships, stop pushing friendship. And the third thing mostly will be like set a goal for yourself. Like have this one plan in your mind, what do you want to do, what do you want to achieve with your life, who you want to become, or what do you want to do. And just chase behind that dream. Just go behind that dream no matter what. There is nothing in the universe which can stop you. Just start chasing your dreams. I learned this fact very late. I learned this thing very, very late. That's the biggest mistake I've done. I don't regret it. Never regret your life, bro. Never regret your life. In my case, like when I stepped into 19, I had this dream in my mind once. I wanna achieve. See, I just don't want. I started the YouTube channel first of all to inspire young people. I want to show them that bro, if they could do it, why can't you do it? If they could do it, you can do it. I want to document my life. I want to show people out there if they can do it, you can do it too. There is nothing stopping. You just need to set your priorities straight. You just need to start working towards your goal, bro. You just need to start doing it. So when I stepped into 19, I had this dream in my mind like I want to have the best physique out there naturally. I want to show them it's possible because people don't have any hope in this natural bodybuilding thing. I want to show them. I want to document my whole process. I want to show them I can do it. I can do it. If they could do it, I can do it too. So when you feel like giving up, I have this one thing tattooed over here. It is Mori Memories Non Somnia. So what that means is die with memories, not dreams, bro. When you're on your deathbed or when you're at a very low point of your life, like when you're at a deathbed, imagine you're at a deathbed, you're just lying over there, and all you could think is, I could have done it when I was young. I could have done it. I could have started doing it, but I didn't because I was scared. I was feared. I was afraid. I was afraid of what people would talk about me. I was afraid of what other society would judge me. Stop being scared, bro. At the end of the day, or at the end of your life, this whole people who judged you, the whole society you're thinking or worrying about is not going to be with you. It's only going to be you and death facing. So yeah, I did this tattoo because whenever I feel like giving up on my dreams, whenever I feel like just throwing away YouTube, throwing away content creation, just getting out of gym, just like having a pretty normal life, I see this tattoo on my chest. It's pretty visible when I look in mirror or when I just remove my shirt. I can see it. I stare at it. That's when I know that yeah, I can't give up. I got people. I got my friends. I got my family. I got everyone. Everyone like way focused on my dreams. They're all sure that I would achieve it. They're all sure about it. I need to at least make them proud. I need to make my younger self proud. Because for me, I believe that at the end of the day, it's gonna be you and your younger self facing each other. Just imagine this. You're standing in front of your younger self. You're standing in front of him, facing him. Can you look him in the eye and tell him we achieved it? Most of you can't. Because the younger self had way big dreams. It had very much inspiration. It had very much enthusiasm inside you. As we grew up, we killed it. As we grew up, we just killed it, bro. My younger self had way big dreams. It wanted to be the best athlete out there. He wanted to achieve greatness. He wanted to do this, do that, do this. As I grew up, I killed those dreams. At a point of my life, I really killed those dreams. And recently, I was going through my old photos, and when I saw this one picture of mine, it actually made me think. Actually made me think like, if this kid comes in front of me, stands in front of me, looks me in the eye and asks me, "Why didn't you do it?" What would I answer to that kid? What would be my answer? I can't answer anything. I can't give him an answer. So I think my life purpose will be answering to that question mostly. When I face that younger self of mine, I should be able to look him into the eye and say, "We did it. You did it. I did it." That's what I think. That's what my motivation or inspiration of life will be. And I got my sister seeing upon me. She wants to grow up and be like me. So I should be a good role model. There are people out there who sees you, bro. So talking about this one experience in my life, there was a point in my life when I wanted to just throw gym. Nothing was working out. My life was in a stuck position. Gym was going very bad. Gym, everything, and content creation was not working. I used to post consistently reels before. Then I gave up at a point. Nothing was working out for me. So I was like, okay, we'll fuck this thing, man. We'll give up everything. We'll just lead a normal life, get degree, get a job and stuff. Leave everything. I was like, okay, we'll shut down everything. We'll not do anything. So I was dropping my sister at school that day. She wanted to have a tea or something, so we stopped at a place, and I bought a tea, and I was just like standing over there. So I saw this one friend of mine who was in my 10th grade. He came to me and he started talking. I was like, okay, how are you doing? Everything's fine, stuff. And he looked me and he told me that I started hitting gym. I said, yeah, that's a good thing. He told me that I started hitting gym after getting inspiration from you. I see your videos, I see your reels, your stories, and it really inspired me to start hitting gym. That's how I started. I'm 2 months into my gym. I've been having a good diet. I've been having good progress. I was like, damn. I was like, it was not actually believable, or it was not actually like acceptable for me. I looked at my sister, who she was standing beside me. I saw this phase of hers. Like I saw this, what do you say, the smile, the proud moment of your life, right? I was like, she was like super happy. She was like completely blushing. She was like super proud of me. And I looked at him and I gave him a hand and I said, good job. I'm proud of you. You're doing good. That day I understood that, yeah, even if I feel like nobody is watching me, nobody cares about me, I still inspire some people out there. And I hope it grows as time goes by. So yeah, we'll be achieving everything I told I'll be. And talking about my biggest fear, it is most of our fear. We don't actually, like, this video made me realize that, like, damn, what if this happens? So if you're watching it in a mobile, I don't know from which device you're watching, just close your eyes for a second and just listen to this voice as much time as you wanted. Just get it printed into your head. Just keep on watching it. It's never too late to change your life, bro. It's never too change your life.
Mirror, and I told myself I wish I'd done more with my life. I'm 53 now, and I don't have anything to look back on and be proud of. I never pursued my dreams. I settled for a job that I hate, and I settled in a marriage. I had so many passions that I let go of, and I think it's too late for me. I'm scared that if I die now, my life will have meant nothing, and I'm the one to blame.